Hey y'all, what it is, bitch? Okay, since I've been sober for the past year, I've gotten comments about how do you stay sober, Olivia? How do you stop drinking? I'm struggling with drinking. I'm struggling with getting sober. And, not everybody has the extreme issues as I did. Like, the reason why I got sober was because I almost fucking died. Hey, and I got pancreatitis, but not everybody gets pancreatitis. Not everybody gets medical complications from drinking. So here's some quick tips for you to stop drinking. Hey, for you to stop drinking, and here's how. Here's what I'm gonna say. Okay, so if you're dating, don't date dudes who only want to go to bars. Please don't date dudes who only want to go to bars. Guys who only want to go to bars, only want to go to breweries or wineries to go out on dates with. They're either cheap or drunk, and they're gonna get you caught up in that shit, bitch. I know. My boyfriend from a very long time ago, the black ex I had, always wanted to drink all the fucking time, and you wonder why I kind of had a problem for a long fucking time. So yeah. Stay away from men who drink all the fucking time. Any man who always wants to be at a damn club, any lounge, any fucking bar is a goddamn drunk, okay? And it's not good for you. So stay away from those type of dudes, yeah. You date a drunk, yeah. So anyway, that's one thing. Another thing is get active. When you start to see your pounds dropping off of you, and you start to see that you're losing weight, you see your collarbone again, you start to see that you're looking good, you do not want to put that poison in your body. Alcohol is poison that makes you bloat the fuck up, okay? And, when you start going to the gym, when you start doing yoga, when you start running in your neighborhood, going for long walks with your dog, and you do active shit, you do not desire drinking. And it's like one of those things where you use alcohol. You use exercise in replace of alcohol, because that calms you down. Because I've learned in the past year, walking my dog calms me down, just like drinking almost used to calm me down. You know what I mean? Like, just getting out in the fresh air and walking and being active it releases dopamine, okay? So yeah, get active. That's the second thing. Third thing is, okay, just like with the dudes, don't hang around a bunch of bitches who drink a lot. If your homegirl always wants to get fucked up at a club, for one, she may be a hood rat. For two, she may be a mammy. For three, she may be a drunk. And don't hang out with her. I'm sorry, I hate to say it like that, but if you have a friend that's always wanting to get fucked up, she is bad news, and she's not going to help you stop drinking. I'm sorry. You might end up having pancreatitis like I did, okay, and damn near dying. So, yeah. I battled alcoholism since a teen, and it's ruined me. I can't drink to get drunk or get the bed, or get another drunk in public charge, and I'm already had 6. Oh my God. God bless you. But yeah. Stay away from drunk ass female friends that always want to get fucked up. They're no good for you, okay? So if you want to get sober, stay away from those drunk ass friends. They might give you a DUI. They might give you a charge, okay, with a drunk ass. Get some friends that like to be active. Get some friends who like other things other than alcohol and other substances, okay? And speaking of other substances, I'm not against weed, okay? I'm really not against weed. If you have such bad anxiety and you need something, maybe you should try smoking. Or maybe you should go to a psychiatrist or a therapist. Because if you're using alcohol to combat your anxiety, depression, bipolar, like I was, it's not going to make it better. It's going to make it worse. When I was drinking a lot, I ended up in the psych ward because it put me into bipolar psychosis, because I was always fucking drunk, and the alcohol just made my bipolar worse. So if you have any mental health issue, I suggest you either do some type of medical marijuana or get on medication for it and see a psychiatrist or a therapist. So yeah. You do not fix mental health issues with alcohol. It's like it's like adding water to a gas flame. It doesn't work. It just makes shit worse. And I know from experience. So yeah, that's number 4. Number 5, and I think this is my last one. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, if you're in any type of sadness, Feel that sadness. Don't cover it up with a drink. You know, that's how I got over my ex, the one that I just broke up with. I was really sad when me and him broke up because to me, I thought he was going to be stability. I thought I finally found that white zaddy that I've always wanted. But I had to feel those emotions and I had to cry it out. I had to feel that raw fucking emotion and cry it out for days and be a lazy, depressed, crying ass bitch for me to get over it. Because if I was still drinking, y'all, I would be calling him and crying on the phone with him. I'd be desperate for him back because I was out of my mind drunk. So yeah, you know, feeling your emotions really helps. You know, alcohol, covering up your emotions with alcohol only makes things worse. And you never heal when you're covering up your fucking emotions with alcohol. But anyway, let's get to the other part of this video. I'm trying to read y'all's comments. Are you giving medical advice when you're not a medical provider? Bitch, I'm just giving advice on how to get sober. I'm not a damn medical professional. I know that. Everybody knows that. Stop being a smart ass. If you don't like it, don't watch it, ho. Anyway, people are so stupid. I've never claimed to be a goddamn doctor. All I know is that I had mental health issues. I used to have an alcohol problem, and this is the shit that works for me, bitch. If you don't want to stop drinking, you get fucked up on your damn self, bitch. Shut up. Anyway, yeah, I've gone through a similar thing minus the drinking. I thought my whitezaddy would be my happily ever after, and I'm sorry. But yeah, I had to feel those emotions. I had to feel those emotions, okay? I had to feel those emotions for me to get over him. I was so sad that I wasn't going to move out of my parents' house. I was so sad that I wasn't going to get engaged because he had promised me engagement. He had promised me that he was going to move me into his house in March of this year. He was promising me all this shit while still being in love with his ex, essentially, and having his ex's boo thing. So I am so happy and proud to say that I'm over that piece of fucking shit, okay? And just because I'm over that white fucking dusty does not mean that I'm not divested, okay? I've seen some comments saying that I'm not divested because I'm so obsessed with men and that's not part of divestment. And if I'm really divested, I wouldn't be caring so much about men and it would be about black girls getting to safety and I should care more about that. Well, the thing is, I am safe. I am safe, okay? And I do wish black girls get to safety, okay? And I do wish black girls to get out of Blackistan. But girl, I'm not in Blackistan for one. And for two, I'm already safe. My divestment is me finding a white zaddy and living happily ever after. I do not want to go back to niggas. I do not want to go back to chicken and dickin', okay? Even though my ex-boyfriend was a piece of shit, he was still better than any nigga, okay? I am not going back to black men simply because this Russian dude made me feel some type of way and made me sad and was still in love with his African ex, okay? I'm over him, and what got me over him is crying it out, letting out my emotions, letting me feel my feelings finally, you know? And, you know, those people who say I'm not divested, y'all don't know what the fuck you're talking about because you guys don't even know me. You watch me for like a few minutes on YouTube when I do decide to post. And y'all be like, oh, you're not divested because you care so much about men and it's not about men. I know that divestment's not all about men, but it's a big part of it, okay? Don't y'all tell women to stay away from black men and to vet everybody else? My problem with Russian Dusty is that I didn't vet him properly and I got duped because I did not vet this dude properly and I should have, and I was too eager to get into a damn relationship. That's my fault, okay? And I got fucking duped. But I thank God that I had enough sense in my head to dump his stupid ass instead of staying with his paranoid, drunk, possibly on drugs ass, because I feel like he was also doing some stuff too, you know. But anyway, bitch, he was too damn crazy talking about some I see dead people and shit. The fuck. Anyway, honestly, you guys are my friends, and I don't know it. Well, I'm your friend too. Yeah, black females never want to be my friends, as I always date out. Yes, that's true. Yeah, it sucks to, like, you know, when you date out, black girls don't want to be your friends because they think that you're like crazy or like insane, or you like race play, which I don't like race play. I never have. Like, if you call me out my name in bed, I'm slapping your ass. So I've never been to race play, but they assume that every black girl that likes white dudes is into race play. Oop. Anyway, I am still divested, okay? Just because I talk more about men than, getting out of Blackistan. As y'all can see, I'm not in Blackistan. This is not a green screen. I mean, I'm not in a Blackistani environment any goddamn way. So to me, divestment is me getting with a white zaddy in my dreams and having cute little beige kids in the future. Okay, that's my divestment. And yeah, I know Russian Dusty was not it. He was a piece of shit. He was paranoid, crazy, obsessed with his ex. I'm over it. And I thank God that I'm over it and I don't miss him at all. And it's by the power of me feeling my feelings, going through the motions of a breakup, and just feeling it. And when I was drinking, I wouldn't have felt it. Okay, I wouldn't have felt it. I would have been drunk and numb and desperate, and probably would have tried to reach out to him. And by the way, we have not talked at all. I have not tried to talk to him. He hasn't tried to talk to me, thank God. And I am so freaking happy. God is good all the time. God is good. So yeah, take what you want from my life. Yeah, I'll see y'all soon. Bye, y'all.